On a scale of 1 to 10, Bryan, what would you say you're at for boxing?
For boxing? On a scale of 1 to 10, honestly? For what? For what, though? You know, for a 50-year-old actor?
Not for a 50-year-old actor, for a guy who's in boxing fitness training. An actor.
I don't want to give myself any credit at all, so I'm going to say a 3, but maybe other people would say I'm a little better than that.
Come on, what would it be?
All I know is that
you know you're better than a 3.
No,
you're better than a 3.
At least after 3 years, I spar as much as possible, and I've gotten to a point where I have patterns where I can if the guy's not a real boxer, I can hit you. So I don't know what that. I don't know. Maybe a 4. 4.
Glenn's got some.
So there's a little league table here of celebrities and actors who are boxers.
Well, Brendan Schaub saw me the other day, and I did a little moving around with somebody, and I was hitting mitts, and Brendan, this is a huge compliment to me because I was taking a shower, and he goes, "Hey, dude, I know I make fun of you, but you can straight up box." Yeah. And that was cool to hear from him because he doesn't give it away. So I don't believe him, but I'll take it. It was nice to hear.
Well, when I was training you, I would definitely give you a high 8 when I was training you, but now you're training with someone else. You probably back down to a 3. Yeah.
God damn it! you won't train me. You don't care about me.
So
anymore.
I had Stallone's at the top, right?
Sylvester Stallone, gotta be at the top.
Has anyone actually seen him box outside of?
Hold on. We got to stop. Sylvester Stallone is not at the top. I'm going to take him down because if he's at the top, then I'm above him.
Well, he's only at the top because
I'm above him when he fought. What?
He's only at the top.
Sylvester Stallone, and he's dear.
Hey, look at me, motherfucker. Listen to me right now. You take that shit back. You put him in the ring with me in his day, and I'm talking his best day, and I'm 50 right now, and I will knock him out. Yeah.
Not a chance.
I'll knock. You put all your money on me. All right. Look at me in the eye right now. Don't ever fucking mention Sylvester Stallone. I love him.
And he's dear.
I love him.
And he's dear.
I love him in his day, but I'm not hearing a fucking peep out of that guy. Not a peep.
In his day. He's about 70 now, but in his day.
In his day. In his pit. When he was 30, put him in the ring. My hands are already getting hot. Who else we got? My hands are already getting hot.
Mario Lopez.
I hear he's good. Mario's been boxing a long time. I don't want any part of Mario.
Hilary Swank.
I'll have sex with her.
Yeah. Frank Grillo.
Frank, I'm not getting in the ring. We did a little jiu-jitsu. We rolled one time. That was fine. But I'm not getting in the ring with that guy. He boxes way too much. He's been doing it since he's 19, and he's got a screw loose, and I'm not going to get...
He's definitely got a screw loose. He comes in here, hits the bag for 2 hours by himself, just smashing the bag to pieces.
For an actor, that guy can box. True or false?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. I think he's great. Look, you would think he was a professional boxer.
He spars.
He spars with pros, and he gets hit, and he gets hurt.
Yeah.
And he still does it.
I want no part of Frank. Frank is the toughest guy... toughest actor in Hollywood.
Are we putting Frank at the top of the boxing?
You have to.
Above Stallone?
Yes. What? I'm fucking...
Hold on.
I will fucking use my kung fu on both of you right now. Oh, my fucking hand. This is the ego clock. Do you see that on the fucking camera? I will stop your heart with one a day. Sorry, you guys. That's
Who else we
got? Next, Mickey Rourke.
I love Mickey Rourke. I don't care. I would never... I'm sure he would beat me because he's Mickey Rourke, and I love him so much. And he's also big, and he did box when he was younger, and he came from an abusive background, and I love him. And in many ways, he's my favorite actor. So yes, Mickey Rourke would break my jaw because I wouldn't even lift my hands to him.
You know what? In his day, I think Mickey Rourke was a bit of a boy in his day.
He was.
Tough.
Did you see his last fight?
Yeah, that was
in
sad.
Russia.
Yeah, that was weird. But Mickey, when he was younger, did a little boxing. He's big and athletic. He's big and strong, you know?
Maybe in his day he was.
In his day, yeah.
Mark Wahlberg. I've never seen him box.
Well, I met him, and he was a little mean to me, so I'm telling you now, I would fight him right now.
Yeah. Tell us what happened.
And I don't know how good a boxer he is, and I don't care.
Right there, just look into that.
No, it's okay. If we're going to fight, and if I started losing as a boxer, I would double leg him, and I'd pick him up, and I would climb him. I'd bring him to the ground, and he'd be in my world. And I'm not even a good jiu-jitsu guy, but I did wrestle for a long fucking time. Both you fucking boxers should know that. So mind your P's and Q's, because I know you'd light me up with your hands. I start using my feet. I start going right. See right down here?
Me, you wouldn't get
You
there.
see that, dude? See that right there? This is where,
called?
I look at you, I go, and now you're in deep water, and now you smell me. Yeah.
What's that called? That hold?
I don't know, dude. It's just me getting a hold of your legs.
Come on, mate. Why was he not nice to you?
You know what? I was sitting at a table with Will Ferrell and Derek Jeter and Mark Wahlberg and Jeremy Piven, and I kind of said hi. I smiled at him to say hi because we were across the table, and he snubbed me and didn't smile, and I was like, whoa, oh, okay. And he kind of looked at me like I was some dude. I was like, well, you can't do that to me because my ego is very big, and I'm already jealous of you and your career, and you're shorter than I am, and you're not the athlete I am. So if we gotta mix it up, we'll fucking mix it up. And please understand that as much as I love you in movies and The Fighter, the guy in The Fighter that I really love was Christian Bale, and I'll play your role right fucking now. And I'll tell you something else about him, and I like him. I mean, he's a good actor. He's a good guy, I'm sure. I got a little problem with him. Anything he can do, I can do better. How's that sound? As an actor.
Sounds great.
I feel like I'm on WWE Raw right here.
Yeah, dude, I'll play around. By the way, if Mark Wahlberg walked in and he was just remotely nice to me, I'd be like, hey, how are you? I'm a two-faced. I have no backbone. I don't have any staying power, and I never stay angry. All he had to do is smile, and I'd be like, hey, what's up, man? How are you? I'm a huge fan. So I'm a liar. But I'm very brave, like here. Go on.
Russell Crowe?
Well, I heard Russell Crowe's a bully, so I would have enjoyed very much fighting him. Again, if you're a bully and you walk around like you're a tough guy, I'm 100% going to fight with you.
Why is he a bully? Why did you hear that?
I've just heard stories that he was very difficult. Maybe it's because he drank a lot. He's a very talented guy, you know, but his career kind of fell off a little bit because he was difficult, from what I understand. And I've just heard that he could be because he was sort of this big, thick Aussie. And when you're on a film crew with a lot of artists, nobody's physical. So actors love to, you know, macho actors like myself, but not as much because I know how tough I'm not. But a lot of macho actors who've never really been punched in the face, never really did a lot of sports when they were younger, they will tend to ruffle their feathers. They like to walk around like, you know, don't mess with that guy. He's a rogue. He's a real rogue. He may be good at making believe and wearing makeup, but no, make no mistake, he's also legit. He's also got a legit side.
That, you know.
Oh, you see it all the time. You're a real fighter. How many actors like me come in and you know, I like when I hit mitts, I like pretending. I literally at 50 still try to act like a tough guy. Like I want the girls in the class to watch me. That's how sad I am. And no actor's any different. But if it came down to, you know, again, you punch me in the face and all of a sudden it all goes out the window. So, yeah. So the who is this we were talking about?
We got Jake Gyllenhaal and Chris Brown left.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't think he's a boxer, but I like him as an actor, and I think he seems like a good guy. He wants no part of me.
That's what I heard.
Now, Chris Brown is a good dancer.
Really?
Yes, and he looks very athletic. And so if Chris Brown has technique, I think Chris Brown might light some people up.
And he's a rogue.
And he's a real rogue.
He's a real rogue.
He bites girls and hits them. He's a rogue.
Do you know you've met all these celebrities and all these... that's just rogue on there.
You know who beat me up was James Caan. We had a scene and he had to keep beating me up. And you know James Caan? Godfather, Sonny from Godfather?
Right, yeah.
And he was on Las Vegas, and he was
He's
very
old,
rough
right?
with me.
How old's he?
He fancies himself a tough guy. He hangs with mafia guys.
He must be 60.
He's a million years old. He's very old right now. He's a fossil. I think he's like 80. For real.